How's it going, everybody? Blake here with Rambling Movie Takes, coming at you with a review for Underwater. Alright, so, Underwater. I thought this was a really good movie. I did. I thought this was a really good movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Kristen Stewart, she was fine. She's like the main actress in the movie. She was alright, whatever. T.J. Miller was the comic relief. You may recognize him from Deadpool or Silicon Valley, whatever. You may recognize him from that. He was supposed to be the comic relief in this movie. I didn't quite find him to be all that funny. That's just me. Other people might. I'm not into junk food humor, as I call it. However, I am into junk food. Hey. Anyway, so, let's talk about this movie. It's a very baseline premise. This crew, they're in the ship. They're basically the rig, or not ship, they're in a rig underwater 7 miles down. I don't think they're all the way down into the Mariana Trench, but they're down there. And anyways, an earthquake happens, so they say, and, the shit hits the fan. The crew has to get out of the rig, walk 7 miles across the ocean floor in these really cool suits, and basically, that's when the shit really hits the fan. And they encounter all these monsters and, all this and that. And the monsters look really cool in this movie. They do. The monsters are freaking awesome. But they don't show them that much. They show them enough. They show them enough. But, they don't show them a lot. And I think that's a good thing. I really do. I think that's a good thing. It keeps some mystery for these monsters, for these sea creatures, these aliens, wherever they are. Aliens. That's what I'm leaning towards. I think they're aliens. I think somehow, these aliens came to Earth, they end up in the ocean. I'm not sure. Maybe the director will come out and clarify it. Or maybe it was clarified in the news clippings and all that at the beginning of the movie. But that shit was going so fast, I couldn't see it. I couldn't keep up with it. It was getting me all dazed and confused. Anyways, so, this movie was good. I enjoyed it. The CGI was really good in this movie. Like, you would think a movie with CGI this good would have a much bigger budget than what it had, which apparently had like $60 to $80 million budget, which is a lot of money. But you would expect a movie like this, that looks like this, to cost, well over $100 million. That's based on like my experience with, watching like movies with high-end special effects and everything. But I guess the talent probably comes into play on that. I imagine the actors in this movie aren't exactly, high-paid actors. So there's that. But again, CGI, really good. And the acting overall was fine. The acting overall was fine. I thought, like I said, I thought Kristen Stewart was good. She was fine. I don't want to say she was good, but she was fine. She's definitely shedding her Twilight image, so I'll give her that. I just haven't really been impressed with anything she's been in, but she has shed that image quite a bit. And then you have, like I said, T.J. Miller, who is the comic relief. He's not that good in this movie. Like, some people I've seen where they have said T.J. Miller was hilarious. He was great. That it's a shame that someone so talented did what he did because he ruined his career. And that's true. He is a talented actor. He's been in some good movies. This just, he's been in this movie's good, but he was not good in this movie. He was not good in this movie. That is my personal opinion. I did not enjoy the comedy. I just didn't. T.J. Miller was not for me in this movie. And it has nothing to do with what he did, in his personal life. I wasn't into it. And the girl that played Colleen Wigg, I think was her name, in Iron Fist. I can't remember her name. She was good. She was good in this movie. I think she was probably the best. If I'm being completely honest, I think she gave the best acting job in this entire movie. And, yeah. Again, monsters look great, and CGI great. Acting overall, it's fine. I believe this is pretty much like a big budget B movie. My cats are getting down in the back. Sorry. I'm the crazy cat man over here. Anyways, I just got two. Come on. But anyways, so it threw me off. They messed with my ADD. I'm all screwed up now. Anyways, I thought it was a good movie. I was definitely into it. Like I said, CGI was great. Aliens looked great. The acting was fine. It's basically a B movie. It's a big budget B movie, but that's fine. There are some Alien influences in this movie. Like if you're a fan of Alien and that franchise, there are some influences in this movie to that. It's definitely an homage in some ways to the Alien franchise, especially the first one. So that's my take on it. That's my rambling movie take. At the end of the day, walking out of the movie, I walked out saying, you know what, I'd buy it. I'd definitely buy it. I'm not going to recommend that you run out to the theater to go see it. However, I'm not going to say that you shouldn't either. But I think there might be a better movie in theaters that might be worth your money if you're going to if you only have the money to go see one, this month. I don't believe this is probably it, unless you just really want to see like a sci-fi action movie that is certainly worth your time, even though it came out in January, and January is considered to be a dumping month. So, again, I'd buy it. So, thank you for watching. I'm Blake. This has been Rambling Movie Takes. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell because I would really love to see you next time. It would mean a lot. It would help the channel. Do me a solid. I'd greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.